1,000 years ago, long before Columbus set sail, the Vikings crossed the Atlantic and reached North America. They called it Vinland. Here, in what is now Canada, they built wooden halls, explored vast forests, hunted rich wildlife, and gathered resources the North could never offer. For a moment, it seemed like the beginning of a new Viking age. And then they disappeared. No great battle recorded. No final voyage mentioned in the sagas. Just silence. So why did the Norse abandon the continent? Historians have searched for answers for decades, and the truth is still a mystery. Theory number 1. The resistance of the Skrælings when the Vikings arrived. They met the indigenous peoples, whom the sagas called Skrælings. At first, there was cautious peace, trade, exchange of goods, moments of curiosity. But misunderstandings grew. Small conflicts turned violent. The sagas describe sudden ambushes, arrows from the trees, and Viking explorers forced back to their ships. The Norse were outnumbered by thousands. They quickly realized a harsh truth. You cannot conquer a continent with a few ships and a few dozen warriors. Theory number 2. Isolation and distance. Vinland was incredibly far from the Norse world. Storms destroyed supply ships. Long winters drained resources. Communication with Greenland and Iceland was unreliable at best. For such a small settlement, isolation was more dangerous than any enemy. Theory number 3. Climate change. Around the year 1100, the climate began to cool. The Little Ice Age made farming nearly impossible and sailing far more dangerous. For a society built on travel and survival at sea, this was devastating. Theory number 4. Inner conflict. The sagas hint that the settlers often argued among themselves. Leadership disputes, jealousy, spiritual disagreements. A fragile community can break from the inside just as easily as from the outside. Theory number 5. A broken promise. Vinland was meant to be a land of abundance, grapes, timber, open land. But reality proved harsher. Dangerous neighbors, freezing winters, too few settlers, too much risk. So after a few decades, the Norse made their decision. America wasn't worth the struggle. They packed their tools, their memories, and their hopes, and sailed back across the ocean, never to return. The mystery lies on every theory has evidence, and every theory has holes. So the debate continues. Were the Vikings defeated? Did climate push them out? Or did North America simply refuse to let them survive? Tell us your theory in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more historical mysteries.